So this is my Amazon deliveries for the ambulance. There is the hot water tank, the instant hot water tank. Just came yesterday. There's a bunch of wires and parts we pulled out already. Swing over here to the side door, the utility door. I have a 16-gallon water tank down below and the diesel tank for the heater. I've removed, well, there's my drill. I've removed the vacuum pump. So today I'm going to give you a quick tour of where we've gotten so far. I am no longer sitting down on the floor, I am sitting on the bed. We came up with what we think is probably a really great design for this. And so far it's worked pretty good. Let me look down here. So there's the bed. We have a queen-sized mattress, 4-inch foam Amazon trifold mattress. We wanted to have a queen-sized, but we also wanted to be able to access the 3 seats that are over here because we have kids that we're probably going to take on some trips. Not all of them, but some of them. So here's a view of it from the back. We're calling it the coffin just because that's funny. And there's the 4-inch mattress with a quilt we picked up from Walmart. Very soft, very comfy, and we only gave $10 for it. So on this side we have a narrow hallway. I believe it's about a foot from the wall to the box or the coffin. Janie can get down here just fine. I can also if I lean on the bed. Let's go to the front and show you what we did there. Now I'm sitting in the captain's chair looking backwards at it's not a great view now, that's my garage, but when the doors are open we'll be able to sit in here and look out the windows, the doors. But we wanted to be able to sit up, so we designed the coffin with a fold-up lid. And I'm not going to be able to do it all 3, but this one folds up, and the lid for the bench also folds up. I haven't built the there's going to be a bracket or a bar or something that keeps us at whatever angle we decide to go with. So when we're in here we can lean against this back and look out the window. Let me do that one too. And there's the one for the bench. So now you can see all the hinges that we had to do. Here's the lid. Here's a lid or a back brace. There's a lid slash back brace, I'm calling it, I guess, on this video. Over here we retained the stock bench seat slash cabinet doors, and I drilled holes in them so they open up if we need to get into there. This one's the same way. Not very deep because it's over the fender tire well, but it works. I still have to attach a hinge to this one, but this has a center section which will be kind of difficult to get to, but we'll put in more of a long-term storage stuff there. And in the back, this one lifts up for more storage. And there you have a seat. I haven't adjusted it perfectly, but you can get the idea of it. And this one comes off also, goes down. This one comes right here, makes the bench, and they can have their feet down on the ground. The coffin also goes completely out. So if we want to haul, I don't know, 5 mountain bikes, we can. If we want to buy a snowmobile, it will possibly fit in here. I don't think my quad will fit, but so let me give you a quick rundown of the ideas that we've come up with for the interior. And I'll flip you around here in a minute and point to stuff. We want a stove oven combination, Camp Chef. We want a fridge with a freezer, and we want a sink. And with the pre-existing cabinets, it's kind of a tough thing to figure out where everything's going, but I think we've done it. The hard part's finding the fridge, but I think I've done that also. Thank you, Amazon and internet. So let me flip you around and give you a show of where everything's going to go. This area right here used to be a jump seat. A medic would sit there and work on the patients as they're on the gurney, and he had access to all of that area. I've removed the padding from the floor or from the seat. That used to flip up, it still does. Let me do a little pillow thing there, and there's storage underneath. Right here used to be a flip down table that would cover that space there. I removed that. There used to be a padding up here where the Velcro is at. I've removed that. This is going to be our toiletry area, but right here is where the stove's going to go. And the stove will sit there. It will end up being 3 inches taller than our countertop. And the stove door will be able to fold down and not interfere with the bed. We're going to do the blue tile in that area, this whole wall, and that area where that board is loose right here. That board's going to be replaced, but it's going to be blue tile there. The sink is going to go right here on this square. It's going to be about a foot square. I'm staying 1 inch away from the front and the back or side, and I'm going to be 2 inches away from this wall. I'm going to cut this open today so that I can gain access to this drawer because it's attached from the back. You can't find it from the outside cabinet, and I don't want to tear apart all this just to get this out. I'll just cut it out if I have to. But our sink is going to go here. The faucet is going to be in the back corner so that we can fill the sink and the coffee pot. So that's my projects for today. Pull out this cabinet, take this cabinet, put it down below, cut into the sink area so I can get this drawer out. And we'll give you an update when I get that done. I can't wait to show you guys the finished product. Janie came up with it. Janie came up with it. Janie came up with it. I just built it, designed it, but she came up with the idea. I think it's great.